What's up everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. Today we are playing Firewatch. Haven't played this game before. And actually, did I play this game? Yeah, I played this before, but it was like a couple years ago. And I don't really remember anything about this game, so let's just get straight into it, man. I'm trying to make this a series, but so it said, you see Julia, she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and graduate students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. We're gonna say, so what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I am a professor. Cool. You reply, what's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're her boyfriend. So from what I understand, is that he has a girlfriend. Well, it might be wife now, but who knows? Like, say this is my car because it's the only car that's here. No. I wouldn't put that there. You didn't close the trunk, but okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink a beer out and stuff. Jillian wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I'm gonna adopt the beagle and name him Bucket. Cause Bucket sounds like a cool name for a dog. I'm trying to adjust the camera because it looks pretty weird. Alright, 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. Did the camera just fall? I don't even know. I'm trying. Alright, these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. I can't see everything I can see on the top, so I gotta look up a little bit for y'all. Hold on, let's look at this. Let's look at it real quick. Okay, do not forget to check in. No fireworks, blah blah blah. Trails not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Cool. Let's run. Now let's just walk into nature. 1980, it's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. We're going to... I don't like either of these options. I'm just going to ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She said it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981, Julia likes to draw. She draws planets from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria's Secret model. We're gonna do that one because it seems very, very nice. Oh, dang. Hold on, nah, we looking at... My man did not just break his kneecaps. Nah, man has the best kneecaps. Man, only if I had his knee. Dang, why his arms like that? He look buffed out. I mean, look like he go to the gym. What is this? 2 Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. It's almost nighttime. Dang. Yeah, look up at that sun. Yeah, look at the sun, boy. Look at that sun, boy. My camera's trying to focus on something. He's like moving forward and outward. 1982, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. I punch him. Bucket gets kicked. Bah, fuck. Dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Dang. It's crazy. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Kentucky, 2,000 miles away. Just move there. Nah, just move there. That's what I would do. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. Okay, yes. You absolutely do not. Why don't you just fucking move with her, dude? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Kentucky. Connecticut. I said Kentucky. Oh my god, I've been saying Kentucky. It's Connecticut. Oh my gosh. Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I'm so sorry for if anyone's from Connecticut is watching this. I'm sorry. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Do the old macaroni and drink. Because I talked to people about my issues. It didn't work very well. Oh shit, y'all can see me on my TV. I'm just going to crunch down real quick. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Alright, there we go. Now y'all can't really see me on my TV anymore. Alright, journal. What's in this journal, my man? I can't show that on YouTube. I can't. That man's thing was dangling. I don't know how to edit. No. Bucky is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. She gonna get kicked out again, man. Julia's affection gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent leave. Permanent medical leave. There we go. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. she has Alzheimer's or she has dementia. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. They sit with you for a couple of months, I guess. It sits with you. Okay, I did read that right. You decide to move her into a. You were determined to take care of her by yourself. I feel like this one would be better, but you want to spend time with them while you have it. So I'm gonna say this one. You don't want to have to drive and go visit when you can just talk to them right then and there. That's what I would want to do. But then again, this is a game, not real life. Walk over that log. It's an elk. It's an elk or that's a deer. That's an elk. No, that's a deer. That's an elk. It looks fat, so it's an elk. Or a deer. I'm not sure. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. When she tries to cook her own food. When she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. And she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her, getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You have to have trust sometimes. So, you go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge way off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Suzanne. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by, summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Man, I feel bad for him. Honestly, I really feel bad for this man. Because this man, he has a wife. He found the love of his life. Literally finds the love of his life. And she gets dementia or Alzheimer's. Or Alzheimer's, whatever the fuck it is. One of them. And it's just sad, man. Because, like, you know, he loves her. And then, you know, that happens. If my camera would sit right. I mean, I am trying my hardest, but this goddamn phone does not like to sit up at all. How do I do this shit, man? There we go, Lord. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's there. I have something holding it up where I can't see the phone physically, because if I put it the other way, it's not gonna record properly. We'll record, but it won't. It won't like whatchamacallit. It films it differently. It's opposite. So like, if I'm looking left, I think it makes it look like I'm looking right. And then there's Thorfair Lookouts. Alright, this looks boarded up. I do remember something. Someone like breaks into our thing. They break into our place.
Hello, 2-4 Tower.
Who the fuck are you? Yeah, this is Mr. Shut the Fuck Up channel. How may I help you?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
What's up, Delilah?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
I better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Shut up. Stop talking to me. Okay.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
Yeah.
Wish you could see me at my desk.
6?
Stalker.
5.
Whoops.
Stalker
Don't
alert.
worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
it? This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need
No.
to get down now and stop them. Fire dangers through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down.
Dirty
to the
Harry?
lake, if I remember right.
Shut up, slutty Delilah.
Supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Why?
convenient.
That's one word for it.
We're just gonna follow this little pathy right here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh shit. Sorry, my fault. I was looking at how much time was on the how much time I've already recorded. 1, 2, 3. I just heard a fucking dog. Okay, we finna take this granola bar and that we shall swoop that too. Okay, and then we're going to copy the information. Okay, and we're going to take the granola bar. God damn it, I was gonna eat that. No. Like run a little bar. Oh, I can zoom in. Okay. So I am right here. I'm going to say I have to go this way. Right. I think I'm going the right way. We'll just see when I check the map here in a second. I think they both lead to the same spot. Nope, they're different paths. Okay, yeah, I'll say I'm going the right path.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of it. Well, everything.
You should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. Maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Alright, here we go. Stop it with the dumb ruckus! Alright, once we hit the 28 mark, actually the 30-minute mark, I'm going to stop the video and then I'll make another one later. Oh shit. My boy dead. Nah, you would die if you fell from there or break at least your back. Nah, hold on. We gotta look at that. We fell from like right there to here. You are dead.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Be careful, for Christ's sake.
You were the only fucking bush out here with the fucking flowers on you. It looked so weird. I was like, why are you the only fucking thing? It gets a little weird up here. I remember this part indeed.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot.
Yes, indeed it
Been down
is.
there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then...
I found a bra.
The nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
There's a.
Yes.
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
Two?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I found them at the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Enjoy dealing with that.
gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You want to take it easy. This is their buffet. What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's a roadie. Why do you guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? He's dead.
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can you just get out of here? You're drunk. You're just a sad man out in the woods.
Hey, I'd like to let you know that you can shut up. I'm not a sad man, I'm a cool man. Yeah, I think we gotta go this way. Since
Did that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would warn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
go f yourself. They called me an old man. They said many mean things. It hurt my soul. All I wanted to do was just do my job, and they said mean things. It hurt my feelings.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What?
Look, I was drunk last night when I woke up to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I'm seeing smoke. See smoke.
Hey, I can see my tower. How do I get back?
If it's the one I think it is, there should be an old trail the Forest Service closed off a couple years back.
And I'm sure the reasons for closing it off had nothing to do with safety, right?
Oh, it washed out and became a fucking death trap. So, be careful.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I'm hurrying.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'll be safe. It's not gonna strike twice, all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Ah! What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
But that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkerers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
I thought I was gonna slip.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
I do remember one thing right here. We see a man at the top of the thing. I said it.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Where's he at? Where's he at? I'm beating him up. Where you at, man? There was one thing I needed to get done with this game. That's why I re-downloaded it. It was like a whatchamacallit. Fuck. Forgot what it's called, but you get like gaming points, gaming score off of it, and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. I needed to get one of those done, and I didn't. So that's also why I re-downloaded this game, because I tried to get all of them done, but I didn't. But yeah, I'll check it right after this video ends. We're already at the 31-minute mark, so. Dumbass.
Damn it. So it's just the outhouse then? Turn to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so.
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
Assholes.
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. Can't believe this shit. You hear anything yet?
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts. Great. Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache. I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Sure.
I'll see what I can do.
Day 2, and that is the end of episode 1. I'll come back when I start episode 2. See you guys in the next video.